when we look regionally, we're finding that on average, the cost of critical care in Uganda is the least in the entire region. We're finding that some patients need 8 to 10 cylinders a day, and we're refilling these oxygen cylinders at maybe even 60,000 per cylinder. So if one patient is using up to 10 cylinders, that in itself in one day is 600,000 for just one patient. The nurses, the doctors, the cleaners, the lab technicians, even when we're taking them for radiology screening, everybody has to be in PPE, and you cannot have a health worker in one set of PPE for the entire 24 hours. So that in itself compounds the cost. And you can find a set of PPEs costing anywhere between 75 to 100,000. So if you consider the expertise and the human resources that are seeing these patients, and then they're having to review them, and then they're having to check on them, and then you have cleaners coming in to clean, and they have to be in PPE, and we have to manage infection and prevention control. That in itself, honorable members, drives up the cost of care. Then we get into the laboratory costs. This varies with the progress of the patient because, as I mentioned, they need to be closely monitored. And through key indicative investigations, we need to make sure we're looking at their liver function tests, their renal function tests. We need to look at their complete blood count. We need to do cultures. We need to basically make sure we know on a micro level what is happening with this patient at all times, and at times several times a day.